Assiniboia Downs is proud to present our co-featured event here in race number 4. It's the 27th running of the debutante for 2-year-old fillies. They'll go 5 furlongs for a purse of $25,000. Number 1 is Smart Sense, owned by Starfield Stable, trained by Shelley Brown with Antonio Whitehall. Number 2 is Me First, owned by Nicole Saylor, trained by Ardell Saylor with Tyrone Nelson. Number 3 is Simply Fabulous, owned by Bullets Buried Stable, trained by Stephen Gaskin with Christopher Husbands. Number 4 is Lady Essen, owned by Rocky Mountain Turf Club Stable, trained by Martin Buffalo with Ronaldo Cumberbatch. Number 5 is Goldie's Chrome, owned by Cole Bennett, Larry Falloon, and Andrew Clark, trained by Cole Bennett with Siobhan Bell. Number 6 is Hot and Wild, owned and trained by Ardell Saylor, Paul Francis aboard. Number 7 is Go She's Italian, owned by Rocky Mountain Turf Club Stable, trained by Tanya Lindsay with Richard Mayers. Number 8 is At Any Given Moment, owned and trained by Ardell Saylor, Adolfo Morales aboard. Rounding out our co-featured event is number 9, Dark Desert Wine, owned by Terry Props, trained by Charlie Smith with Rohan Singh. Post time for our 4th and co-featured event, the 27th running of the debutante. And now just waiting on Dark Desert Wine. They're at the post. And they're off in the debutante. Quickly from the far outside, Dark Desert Wine out to the early lead with Any Given Moment now taking over. Settled back in 3rd, that's Hot and Wild. Sitting on the rail in 4th is Me First. Back in 5th is going to be a good trip to Simply Fabulous. Then Go She's Italian. And Lady Essen, and the 2 early trailers are going to be Smart Sense and Goldie's Chrome. They went the opening quarter in 23-2. At Any Given Moment has the advantage now to 2.5. Fighting on the inside is Hot and Wild, backing up Dark Desert Wine, but this is all over at the 16th pole. At Any Given Moment, she's gonna get it done in here, and by 2, a great rally by Smart Sense. 3rd's gonna go to Hot and Wild. Now entering the winner's enclosure is the unofficial winner of race number 4, the debutante. That's number 8, At Any Given Moment. At Any Given Moment is a dark bear brown filly, 2 years old, by Any Given Saturday, out of the mare Lake Merced by Salt Lake. Owned and trained by Ardell Saylor and ridden to official victory by Adolfo Morales. Time for the 5 furlongs. 101-2. Ladies and gentlemen, the stewards are removing the objection. The result will stand official. And directing your attention back down to the winner's enclosure, ASD Paddock host Rob McLennan has the winning connections of the debutante. Rob, take it away.
Thanks, Kurt. We're down here with the winning connections of the 27th running of the $25,000 debutante stakes. Adolfo Morales, Ardell Saylor, at any given moment. A 2-year-old filly here who debuted and showed a lot of speed. What do you know about this filly going into the race? Had you been on her in the morning?
Yeah, I think only once. And Ardell told me that she was really fast. Tried to put it on the lead, and this man, he knows how to bring him ready to the race.
Yeah, Ardell has had so many over the years here. So now with that, at any given moment, you broke away. Fine Horse really showed a lot of speed here with you. What was your kind of thoughts as you were going down the backside, clipping along pretty well?
Yeah, but she did it pretty easy. I was just trying to keep her focused because, they're green, and then she was looking around a little bit. But I had a ton of horse.
That's a really good thing to hear. Now, Smart Sense kind of came rallying a little bit. Did you feel the last eighth of a mile, though, you were pretty much a home and cooled out winner?
Yeah, I never had to whip her or anything. I was just, waiting for the word.
That's very encouraging to hear about at any given moment. So now the big question, Mio Senda or at any given moment in the graduation?
I don't know. I really liked the horse on the first race. He broke really sharp and had every chance to shut Tyrone off. But, we were entry mates, so I gave him plenty of room. He got up in there, and I thought he had me. But, in the quarter pole, I got right next to him, and my horse took off. I never really used him, so I don't know. That's I think Ardell will pick up with for me. I don't know. He has to decide.
Just trust in Ardell. It seems to be a good path here lately. Congratulations, Adolfo. We'll move on here. I know you got to ride the next race. So, any given moment here, a Sail Baby you bought last fall. What do you kind of think of this any given Saturday, filly?
Well, I liked her very well at the sale, and she was out of a Salt Lake mare, and her half sister had made right around 80,000. She's real compact and put together really well, and I got her for real reasonable.
Always a nice thing to have a bargain one that turns into a really nice filly. Obviously, you knew this was the quick one. What were your kind of thoughts? It's kind of a weird feeling having 3 fillies, none of them having run before, in the same stake.
Well, we had to go somewhere and find out what we got, and I always liked this filly a little bit because she always had a little grit to her, and the other filly, me first, I thought it would be a little tougher than that, but it's hard to tell when the gates open in the mud and everything. You never know what's going to happen.
Yeah, a very exciting race, though. First, third, and fourth. Hot and Wild ran well. Me First showed some rally down on the inside. So now we'll see probably the winners back to the graduation. That would be the plan?
Let's just hope and pray they come back good. We'll know tomorrow morning.
That sounds like a plan. We'll get into the planning in the future. So congratulations to Ardell Saylor, winner of the 27th running of the Debutante Stakes with At Any Given Moment.
In the upcoming 5th race, the 99.9 Bob FM race. Scratch number 3, say ow. That's in this 5th race. Scratch number 3, say ow. Post time for race number 5, the Bob 99.9 FM race. We'll go to post in 15 minutes.